Hello, Coach. Joaquin here. Just wanted to give you some feedback on your last book, the Logical Fallacies one. I got it from your store maybe a week ago. Finished reading it yesterday. It was actually a really good read. It was fun to read actually, with all the examples of the fallacies and how they happen in different contexts. And it was really helpful, especially to me as a personal trainer. Because working in a gym, you're in a context where there are lots of gym goers and even other personal trainers in the gym. And maybe the people that go to the gym sometimes are doing a wrong exercise or they got their technique wrong. And when you try to correct them and give them some advice, actually, most of them are really open to it and to my advice and to help them change what they're doing wrong. But some of them already have their own perception of things. They got their ego. And reading this book actually made me realize that it's not that everyone is different. Like, everybody has their own point of view, but when they're speaking about something that they don't know the actual facts about it and they don't have the right information, they all commit some of these logical fallacies. Like, it's a pattern that people, when they're not right about something and they make assumptions, they are following maybe one or two of the logical fallacies. And knowing how to deal with them and what's actually happening in the conversation helps me know in which way I should actually lead the conversation to get past that barrier and help the person drop their ego and be open for some dialogue, and actually being able to help the person and not ending in a pointless debate where the person thinks that I was attacking them, or maybe me for not having the right conversation skills. I end up looking like I am wrong and I don't know my stuff, and the person that is actually wrong, maybe he's more persuasive with their language, and it ends up being like I was wrong and the other person was right, even though it's not the case. And it's not only for like an ego thing that, oh, I want to be right. By not being able to communicate properly, me or to any other personal trainer that has this problem, you're actually missing the opportunity to be able to help somebody and teach somebody. And not only in the gym context, actually, these type of fallacies happen everywhere. They happen in the university, at the shop, in social events, or just talking to people. You notice that people are always making arguments using logical fallacies that they're unconscious. Maybe I even noticed that I had some logical fallacies and making assumptions about things that I didn't know they were right, but I actually wanted to convince myself that they were right. It happens all the time to everybody, but having these tools, it's actually a really powerful tool to know yourself and to know others, to not fall for things that are not correct, not fall for manipulative techniques. It helps as a tool to be more critic about what you hear, what you say even. So yeah, I would recommend it to every personal trainer that is trying to help people actually understand how to train better. And for everybody that just wants to be more conscious about what they consume, what they say, it's a really helpful tool for your everyday life.